Alright, hi everybody, it's Root Beer. I'm just recording this at the venue real quickly, so I completely scrubbed out with Blankmeyer. If you've been following the channel, you know that this wasn't my first pick, but things worked out that this was just the deck I figured could do well, while also having zero brain power put into it. So for a quick profile, mostly standard, so we're playing our Persona rides. We have Zamoog, we have the Cycler, we have Falcratia, we have Evoke Alchemist. 2-2 split of Butcher and the guy that stops you from riding unless you discard. The only cards that are kind of out of the norm here are two of the 5k power and shield guy. This is because I physically do not own 2 copies of the Colossus. Yes, really. And then 4 copies of Ford. I figured this is going to help you get...
Shadowverse Evolve players, there is now less than 5 minutes left in the round for both games. Less than 5 minutes left in round 7 for both Hard 5 Vanguard Standard and Shadowverse Evolve.
Okay, so...
If you are X2 at the end of your match, please stay in your seats. Have your deck out on the table. Do not be touching it. Wait for a judge to give you further instruction. Once again, if you are X2 at the end of this round, please make sure you are staying seated, having your deck out on the table. You are not touching it, and you're waiting for a judge to give instruction. Thank you.
Alright, so... I'm pretty sure the announcement got picked up, so as you can tell, I scrubbed out horribly before we even got to the last round. There were 7 rounds of Swiss today, cut to top 32. So anyways, like I was saying, I'm playing Ford in this deck because I figure it gives you some sort of early game pressure, but also because of the way the ride line works, sometimes you just end up soul charging a bunch of things that you want. So Ford can be a way to kind of unbrick yourself and take out some of the cards you could use from Soul, like Zamoog or Alchemist. But yeah, so that's kind of the deck list. And then triggers, we're running 8 crit, 3 front. Yellow OT for funny guard break shenanigans, 4 heals. I don't believe in the effect heals. So, round 1, I played against Varga. I lost the die roll. Next game, I played against Rezile. I played against Rezile round 2. So what happened there was I bricked. I did not see a Persona ride the entire game. I didn't see any of the good rear guards like Ford or Falcratia, so I did nothing all game. One turn I misplayed and forgot to do Blankmeyer's, bind 2 of their rear guards, and by the time I remembered, it was already their turn, so it's not like I can go back and go oh, actually, you need to take 2 rear guards off your field. Round 3, I played against the mirror match. They pushed me to 4 damage early, OT on Divine Skill. I take 3 damage, my 3 damage are OT heal front, so I survive, and then next turn I finally get a win by swinging in with a 55k Falcratia. Round 4 I played against Baro Magnus. They soul charged all of their triggers and the OT was at the bottom of their deck, so they could not re-ride when I deleted their Vanguard. It was very sad. And the round 5 I played against another Rezile. They Divine Skilled immediately because I was rushing them early. They double crit me, pushed me to 4 damage really quickly, and then I just didn't have enough hand for the turn afterwards. So yeah, I went 2-3, scrubbed out. Probably should have just registered Style Haraja instead.